All right, heroes of the month.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Heroes of the month is a interesting discussion. Always, 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 always. I think that this is yet again another fail by the mobile team. Elmir Soulstones. Elmir is the hero of the month. I believe, and I've said this many, many times, I believe that the hero of the month should never be a hero older than a year. Should never be a hero older than a year. Matter of fact, any hero that you can easily get from a shop, even though the Outland shop is one of the more currency intensive, it should never be a hero older than a year. It should never be a hero older than a year, and it should never be a hero that you can easily get, in my opinion. I think you need, like, Oya, you need Octavia, you need Cascade, you need, I don't know, Julius, Mushing Shroom probably are outside of the window that I would... I mean, there's still relatively new heroes that people have trouble getting. I think that those heroes even wouldn't be that bad. You know, Amira, Iris may be a little bit too far out, but I can see it. I could definitely see it. But like, I don't know, guys. I don't like Elmir being the hero of the month. With that being said, Elmir is a pretty okay hero. He is one of the original tank buster heroes because of his artifact weapon providing armor penetration and a huge amount of single target damage to the front line. A huge amount of damage. You know, he summons clones, they all auto attack the front line, and with the armor penetration artifact, you add him to a team that likes physical attacking, like any physical attacking team, and you're instantly promoting their effectiveness. Elmir finds the most use case, I think, I could be wrong, but Elmir finds the most use case in the Daredevil Elmir lines. There's a lot of versions of this team. Some of them use Sebastian, some of them use a tank, some of them don't use a tank. Astrid and Lucas is another one that's in here, but basically the idea is Elmir jumps behind Daredevil. Daredevil has an ability called Fire Support that anytime an ally attacks, I think basic attack, she also additionally attacks, and the more she attacks, the more crits she gets, the higher damage output. Anyway, the big Daredevil team is pretty effective even today, although I don't hardly ever see it, and you definitely don't see it ever on defense. Why don't they do a poll every month? And I agree, Jiff. That'd be a great idea. A poll for Hero of the Month. Any hero which is useful for the game could be, but Elmir, it is a joke. Jackie, I don't see many uses of Elmir. I really don't. I don't see him a ton. How about reworked old heroes? A reworked hero. That would be fantastic. A reworked hero. A reworked hero would be great too. And then over on Facebook and web, better, but not really great. Better, but not really great. Okay. Again, same deal. Yasmin has been attainable for a very long time. Yasmin has been attainable for a very long. You can easily get her soul stones from the hero soul boxes. She's obviously a hero that you can get out of the. I don't know if she's very. Yeah, you can get her out of the soul atrium. Let's see, let me pull her up here. You can get her from the Guild War shop, right? But I don't know that I would recommend spending silver Guild War trophies here. Similar to the Outland shop, Outland coins should be used on skin certificates and skin stones only, in my opinion, and occasionally some high-level items. Getting Jorgen and nowadays Luther is coming back, making a comeback. I think that that's okay occasionally. Same thing can be said for silver Guild War trophies. On Facebook and web, though, the Guild War trophies have a huge need elsewhere. Okay, the bronze trophies are for leveling up your Titan skins and leveling up your Titan totem. The silver Guild War trophies are for leveling up your Titan totem, and the gold Guild War trophies are for leveling up your Titan totem as well. Now, Yasmin is great. Okay, Yasmin is really great. She's not a good first hero to level up, and this is an issue that I take with Yasmin specifically, is she's really good unless the enemy has like 2 to 3 very specific heroes, and then she's horrible, and then she's so bad. Yasmin is a hero that you should level up in order to counter some teams with Iris. Not all of the teams, but some teams with Iris. Yasmin is really incredible at low levels against teams that are not prepared for her, but so many people have Corvus and Celeste and just assorted dodge teams now, and Helios, Amira. Like, there's so many heroes that just shut her down so hard that if she's your only damage dealer, you feel horrible. You feel so bad. And that, to me, is the worst thing that you could ever feel playing Hero Wars, is feeling like you leveled up, you're feeling powerless because you leveled up the wrong hero. Because of the time and the effort it takes to level up a hero like Yasmin, to feel powerless after all that is the worst to me. That is the absolute worst. Elmir isn't like that. You know, Elmir isn't shut down by specific couple of heroes. You could argue that area of effect damaging heroes probably kind of, you know, soft counter him a little bit, but not on the level that Yasmin gets countered by, again, Corvus, Helios, Amira, etc. But she is still really great against, you know, some teams, some Iris lines. A lot of people don't bring those teams to, you know, Guild Wars. We don't have Clash of Worlds active right now, but, you know, we can kind of take a look at Guild Wars and take a look at some of the teams on defense. Like, she'd be good against this line. She'd be okay against this line right here. Well, no, Amira. She'd be okay against this line. Probably okay against this line. Poor against this line because of Alvanor. You know, Alvanor probably also is a good one to shut her down. Since a lot of her damage is from just strictly basic attacks. Not great against this one. Not great against this team. Like, there are so many teams that like, I would be sitting on my hands. Like, if Citadel just opened up, I'd be like, cool, I have maybe 2 teams that I can attack here. Like, this line right here, no. This line right here, I could attack with a Yasmin team. Maybe this line right here, but that would be it. The rest of these I would just be powerless against, right? And I think Yasmin is absolutely fantastic, but again, not your first damage dealer. Maybe your second to third damage dealer. That's how I feel about Heroes of the Month, guys. Less than a year old, hard to get, maybe recently reworked. Against Rufus is also a really annoying battle because her poison... True, yep. Soft counter against Rufus, for sure. Or Rufus is a soft counter. What about the newer players that don't have the older heroes at Absolute Star? A lot of the old heroes that you need are still very accessible.